obviously anything can happen in this league, but how do you explain what happened tonight?
Well, slow start, first and foremost. We did not come out and slow them down. You know, it's something we got to take a long look at and kind of understand why, more so than anything else. I mean, we're going to watch the tape. We'll look at what we need to do better. You know, it starts at the top. I mean, you know, we've got to be better, and that's on me. You know, and then we got to make sure we're putting him in a position to be successful.
Defense keeps having these breakdowns the last several games. How do you go about fixing that?
Well, you know, we got to look at the rotation of players, look at what we do, and make sure, like as I said, we're putting them in position to be successful.
The explosive plays things you have, is that a secondary thing? Is that a not generated pressure thing? What's going on there?
Well, I think some of it is just missed opportunities. Sometimes it's not about going after the ball as much as it's securing the tackle. I mean, these are all things that we're going to look at and talk about, and we've got a little time to do that now.
It's the fourth week that you guys have allowed at least 30 points on defense.
Mm-hmm.
What changes can you make?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and talk about those things until we get an opportunity to break the tape down, go through the tape, sit down, talk as staff, and then go from there.
Is there any part of you that's just kind of dumbfounded by the defense and kind of what has happened over the last few weeks?
Well, you know, there's reasons why things happen, and you look at those things, and those are things that, you know, we have to correct.
And Sam Howell, just generally, how do you think he played?
I thought he had his moments, you know, and it was unfortunate we didn't get anything going early on in the first quarter. It was kind of tough to get into a rhythm for him, and you know, then we got a nice little rhythm going, and you know, we didn't sustain it. You know, we turned the ball over. You turn the ball over twice. That's a tough thing.
Ron, I know it's the NFL and everybody's capable, but it's one thing, you know, the Eagles are prolific
Yep.
offense, the Bills are prolific
Yep.
offense, the Bears have not been prolific.
No, but that quarterback's been very solid. The quarterback had a very good week last week. He showed what he was capable of. He's shown it before. He did the same thing to us last year, gave us fits. He's a heck of a young football player, you know, and again, sometimes he get hot, make some plays. He's through to probably one of the really good receivers in this league, and DJ Moore, somebody I'm very familiar with. And they have a solid running game, you know, and when you have that kind of rhythm going, it's tough. It really is. And you're right. This is the NFL, and everybody's capable, and that's exactly what happened today.
Do you think your guys were, I don't know what the word is, you know, to get off to a start like that, I mean, they didn't punt the first half.
Yeah, that was disappointing. You know, as I said, it's something we got to take a long look at and start with ourselves.
Ron, with Terry, didn't have a ton of targets, and it seemed like maybe was in and out of the lineup a little bit, but was there any issue with him?
No, there was no issue with Terry, and again, you know, a lot of it goes through the progression of what the routes are.
I guess from the slow start perspective, this is kind of every game except for the last one, you guys have had that. This is always a big confusion in the league, and I don't know why the slow starts seem to keep happening. Other than just saying it falls on you and everybody, what can you say about coming out that way?
Well, we had a couple of third down situations early on that we didn't stop them, and it kept the drives alive.
With Emmanuel, looks like you guys benched him. What was the thought process?
Well, thought process was he was struggling, and you know, we were hoping that he would bounce back from last week, and you know, we just felt at that point it was time to make a move.
And after Buffalo, you said that you really wanted to see how the team responded. Does a game like this kind of wipe out any of the progress
No.
you guys made last week?
No, it doesn't, because they came out in the second half and they still fought and they still played all the way on up until, unfortunately, when we missed the field goal.
Take three more. All good?
Ron, what do you say to the team after a game like that in the locker room?
Well, can't repeat exactly what I said, but for the most part, it's just, that's not good enough. You know, it's not good enough. It starts with me, and we're going to go back and look at a lot of things, and we're going to get some things corrected, and we'll go out and we'll play football.
Does having a little extra time here with the Thursday night,
Yep.
does that give you a chance to maybe look at more wholesale differences than you would if it was a regular week?
To a degree, yes. You know, but again, we've got to go through this, and you know, we'll take our time and we'll really look at it.
Barry, last one.
When you say it starts with me, you got 10 days, do you evaluate yourself?
Absolutely. We evaluate everything.